Okay, so moving on to the module of the week from ForgeBox. And this week it's not a module, it's an extension. So the Ortus ORM extension for Lucee. So if you guys are using Lucee, Lucee does have its own Hibernate ORM extension, but basically Ortus says we use Hibernate and ORM so much that we want to make sure that the extension is up and running and basically to the standards we need it to. A lot of the other core Lucee members do not use ORM as extensively as Ortus, and so we thought it'd be great to pick that up and obviously sort of drive that forward. And so I think in the first month that we had it before we even released it, we made a ton of changes. So it's got a lot of cool stuff in it. There's over 20 native CFML functions. There's cool little event listeners, so sort of like interceptors for onPreInsert, onPreUpdate, onPreDelete, and a whole bunch of cool stuff in there. It supports a bunch of different database dialects, SQL Server, MySQL, PostgreSQL, and apparently 60% faster startup than the Lucee Hibernate extension. So if you guys are wanting faster startup in your apps, it sounds like a great way to go. And you can find out more on the Ortus extension, ormextension.ortusbooks.com, which thing I'll be posting
Right there in the chat.
So yeah, so the Ortus ORM extension for Lucee, if you're using Hibernate with Lucee, give it a try. We're making a lot of improvements here, improving documentation, improving compatibility. So we're working hard to make this even better. So please check it out. Give us feedback. Let us know. File some bugs. And then, yeah, maybe help with some documentation as part of Hacktoberfest. That'd be great. And it
now, the
is
difference
native.
between a module and an extension, the module is actually CFML code that may run kind of like in your code base, but the extension is designed to run as part of the whole Lucee engine, right?
Yeah, so this is actually written in Java. So we're dropping down to Java, native Java, to create the ORM, and then we basically give you all the hooks to get into it from CFML. So that's where those functions and tasks can come from. So
Nice.
yeah, very cool. A lot of great work gone into that, and I know Michael Bourne was a big part of that. There are some other Ortus members working on that, and other community members, I'm sure, that have helped over time for the Lucee extension. But yeah, we're making big steps, and again, we need your feedback, your support to continue to make it even better. So go check that out and give it a whirl. See if it's 60% faster for your app. So it'd be good to know. That was our ForgeBox module of the week, brought to you by Modernize or Die podcast, CFML News Edition, proudly sponsored by Ortus Solutions. You can see the new episodes every week on cfmlnews.modernizeordie.io or on the Ortus Solutions YouTube channel.